We are live.
We're live from Johannesburg. This is the Destiny Hour with Paul, taking your questions on anything in this life: love, career, relationships, money, irritable bosses, irritable mothers, mother-in-laws, a whole array of questions answered. How taking your questions is my daughter, Shay. So be polite, be kind. If indeed you can find your wallet or your purse, then why don't you do the right thing and make a donation? Because that would be nice. If you can't, and you're pressed, well, why don't you share us? Because maybe we can help somebody with difficult questions and put them on the right path. So, wherever you are in the world, welcome. We're live from Johannesburg. I'm a full-time psychic, guidance counselor and life coach, and the idea is to help people. So please have the courtesy of being patient and polite. If not, we just don't tolerate that. This is my way of giving back. It is a God-given talent, and without the Almighty, I couldn't do this. So, for those people that think this is of the devil, you can switch off. But if you are interested in the God-given talent, and you're interested in some answers, let's open the shop.
Okay, we're going to start off with Twitch. Our first question is from Anjum. They ask, hi there,
Hi.
Do you see a divorce this year or any reconciliation between me and my husband? Many thanks, take care, and much love.
Arjun.
Anjum.
It's a difficult question, really. Difficult circumstance. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Not at this stage. I don't see a reconciliation. At the moment, the energy I'm picking up is leave it as it is, and eventually you'll get divorced. I don't think that is what is going to happen. I think there's going to have to be, after April, there's going to have to be communication. And I think after April, if your minds are both set on each other, okay, the energy right now is just leave it, let it. But I think something's going to happen. And I think there's going to be a moment of reflection. So at the moment, it's looking like divorce. But in April, if you guys clear your minds and put the past behind you, just maybe there's a chance, sweetheart.
Our next question is from Amy on Twitch. They ask, my question is, will me and my boyfriend move in together by March, please?
Move in together. March. It's looking that way. I want to say by April, more likely. He needs another month of money. That's the issue. But you're going to move in together. I'm more inclined to think April.
The next question is from Shredder on Twitch. They ask, I want to know if I'm destined to be a popular Twitch streamer.
They want to be popular. If you can actually work at it, shredder, and do it for the content rather than the vanity. Then you're in the game. But if you're doing it because I want to be popular, it's not going to happen. 18 months of work and good content might put you in that category. But you're doing it for vanity.
Okay, next question is from, we've got quite a few people on Twitch tonight.
Woo!
Next question is from Vendata. They ask, how does Russ feel about me after we met up?
How does he feel? How do you feel? He liked the opportunity. He liked what he saw and what he heard. So you know, it was a good interview or good meeting. So it was good. I think you can expect to hear from Russ.
Okay, switching over to Instagram. Harry asks, my dad had a headache for about 1.5 days. He's felt nausea for about a week and body aches. Is it anything serious? No, sorry. He's felt nausea and felt weak.
Hi, Harry. He's ill. He's ill. And I'm going to tell you it's his stomach rather than the COVID situation. Okay, he's got a stomach issue. Okay, he needs to be checked out, Harry. I am concerned. If he can get into a doctor's, it's his stomach. Yeah, he needs to get to the doctors. I am concerned, Harry, and you're a good son.
Switching over to YouTube. Next question is from Sweet Pie. It says, hi Paul and Shay, hope you're doing well. I want to know, is the workplace in terms of people safe for my well-being, or should I consider switching to another job?
Is the workplace what?
In terms of people safe.
It's relatively safe, Sweet Pie, but you're not happy. So I'll tell you that I think you are going to switch in the next 3 months. But Sweet Pie, wherever you go, understand this, my darling. There's always idiots and people that you don't get along with. And people that suck up to the boss, and people that are gossips. Everywhere you go. Okay, and that's just the men.
Okay, our next question, we're switching back over to Twitch. LSD, they ask...
Hi!
They ask, how can I be a better version of me?
Well, change your name. Right? Because what you're putting out there is, man, I'm cool. Or like a little bit of LSD. Right? What was the question?
How can they be a better version of themselves?
Well, you've got to be honest. Quite frankly. You know, trying to be cool, you know, with LSD. Who wants to speak to you? I don't know if you're high, don't know if you're serious, or you're just being cool. Right? Change your name, man. LSD. What's that about? You're Jimi Hendrix, John Lennon. You're not. Okay? So you need to be honest. Okay? You need to be happy, sincere, and caring. Because people can spot a fake a mile off. So the image you're putting out, okay, is not true. Better version of yourself, be honest. you know, anybody can impersonate Elvis when they sing, right? Right? Anyone can do that. But do we need another Elvis impersonator? Use your own voice. Sound like you. In it.
Our next question is from Shrika from Twitch. They ask, hello, could I know if love is coming into my life?
Shrika. Love is a gift, eh? Love is a gift. It needs a bit of work, my sweetheart. And you need to get over your last relationship. Because I still think there's bitterness involved. Okay? The answer is it needs work. And you need, between now and it's the next 5 months. So we're up until July, August. For you to get over what you need to get over, and for you to open your heart to love. The chances are very strong that in August is a game changer for you. So the answer is yes. Love is going to come knocking, baby.
Going to make this the last one on Twitch and then we're moving on. Spidey Love asks, my question is, would I and the girl I'm talking to fall in love? Spidey Love.
Will you fall in love? There's a good chance that if you continue the way you have, there's a good chance that will happen. But remember, love is patient. Okay, so you can't rush that. And it's a gift. So you've got to nurture it. And I think you're doing very, very well right now. So continue being charming and nice. I've got a good feeling about this. Do not rush it. Okay.
Doing the next 4 on YouTube and then we're moving on. Roots Ready asks, hi, will my date go well tomorrow? Thank you.
Yeah. Roots Ready. Good date. I'm giving it 7 out of 10. It's pretty good, eh?
Okay, next question is from RR who asks, will I hear from A soon or are we over?
RR. He's still upset. A is still upset. Okay, and you are going to hear from him, but he can't get over this anger. So he has not forgiven the situation. He hasn't forgiven. So if you're going to hear from him, it's only to scold you. So I don't think it's worth waiting for, to be honest.
Last 2 on YouTube and moving on to Instagram and Twitch. Coco Janelle asked, hi Paul and Shay, lately I've been getting a lot of acne and I've been worried because of the scarring. Do you think it's serious or is it just certain foods?
No, it's not certain foods. Coco, it's not certain foods. Alright? It's hormonal. That's what you need to understand. You also need to understand that gone are the days where you treat it from outside. Okay, certain ailments you can, but with acne you can treat it with a pill. And there's been great steps forward in that department. So get down to the doctor, get yourself onto that medication. It's not the food, baby, it's hormonal.
Great, last one on YouTube. Rama J asks, this might seem like a stupid question, but has somebody done a spell on me to make me less attractive and because of jealousy? Thanks.
That's not a stupid question at all. Okay, Rama J. Let me tell you something. I was on radio. It was an Indian radio station, East Wave Radio. And I used to go every Wednesday for 2 years. And it was my introduction into the Indian culture. And after the show, it was a predominantly Indian suburb. So people would listen to the show and then say, can you come round and do readings or whatever. And the discovery I made within that community was absolutely astounding. Neighbours would put spells and hexes on a client. If their son was doing well or had gone to university, if they got a new car, so understand this. It opened my eyes to how envious people are. Okay. In regard to making you physically unattractive, it would have to be an enormous effort and spell in order for that to happen. But the answer is yes, you have been hexed or cursed because of jealousy. It's your cousin, though I will tell you that. But it's your confidence and self-esteem which they've attacked. Okay? Not the physical. It's your outlook which they've attacked. So you need to go to a Milana or you need to go to a priest, depending on your faith, and get cleansed. But you're beautiful, by the way.
Okay, we are very backed up.
Oh no, because I was talking like
so we're not taking
mother-in-law.
So we're not taking new questions right now. So let's move on to
Okay.
Boom Dekum asks. Yeah, I want to ask if my situation with my friend who I love will fix soon.
Yes, within 3 weeks. Boom. I don't know the other part. Boom. Yeah, within 3 weeks. Just be nice. Next.
Next question?
Yes.
Okay. Next question is from Mercury Virgo. They say, hi Paul, great to see you. I've always wondered if that situation with E is a dead one. I've always wondered what her true motives... Okay. Wait, people. Always wondered what her true motives were and her actions really matched her words.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. But you need to walk away. Okay? Walk away. That's the past. That road, memory lane, is closed. Okay? Move on, or it's going to distract and torture you, Mercury. Walk away.
Okay, next question is from Angelo on Instagram over here. Why has my dad slowed down in the last 5 years? Are these his last years? Thank you.
Oh, come on. We all slow down. Age is a bugger, innit? Right. Yeah, he's feeling his age. You know, if you had a 50-year-old car, right, a 50-year-old car, do you think it would be running in the best? At its best? It wouldn't. Things happen, okay? you get aches and pains as you get older. You're not as strong. Okay, so he is slowing down. But he's not at death's door. Okay, he's not at death's door. So, if he's lost his sparkle, make him shine.
Right, let's get through a few Facebook questions. Andrea asks, will me and the partner I'm with now last?
Didn't even give the name, the partner. It's funny. No, got no chance, mate. The partner ain't gonna last. Sorry.
Next question is from Maria, who says, I met a guy 3 months ago. Does he have feelings for me and will we get together?
3 months? Was he walking? When you get the bus? He's got feelings for you. And it will be made apparent within a month. But I think he needs to get a bicycle to get there quicker.
Switching back over to Twitch. Alright, somebody has a question about another question that you answered. Stardust asks, how do you know it will be fixed in 3 weeks? The situation with his friend. Tarot does not tell time.
Who's this?
Stardust manager.
Yeah, well, I'm a psychic, Stardust, and the cards are merely a tool. It's what's given to me. See, so although it focuses on the cards, it's the gift. Anybody can learn to read cards, okay? But when you've been doing it for 20 years, okay, as a living, okay, there's other little aspects. Okay, so thank you for your question and pointing out that it doesn't tell time. Cards don't tell time. Okay.
Moving on. Next question is from Scott, who asks, is my girlfriend lying about talking to another guy?
Huh?
Is my girlfriend lying about talking to another guy?
The cards don't tell lies, according to Stardust. Of course she's lying. And no one owns up to suspicion. Right? Have you ever people in court going, yeah, Your Honour, it was me. I did steal that car. Right? No one does it. Okay, so the fact that you suspect her and she's covering up, that she is. She's covering up. So if you don't trust her, that's an issue, and I'm worried about that.
Next question is from Eleanor, who asks, hi Paul, hope you're doing well and you're happy. Am I cursed to be alone forever? Definitely feels this way.
It's not a curse being alone. I had a Valentine's Day. No women. It was brilliant. It was fantastic. Had my daughters. Shay bought us Chinese food. Best Valentine's Day I ever had. No, you're not destined to be alone. Okay? You are destined to change your outlook, Eleanor. And in order to do that, you've got to believe, right? You've got to believe. I think you're good enough to be loved. Okay? And if you believe that, a door's going to be open for you, sweetheart. Okay? Just think of all the money you're saving on Valentine's presents.
Okay, and last one on Facebook, then we're moving on to YouTube. Jamie asks, is Tony okay?
Is Tony okay? He's going through some issues. Next 10 days are going to be very, very difficult for him. But he's going to come back. Okay, just give him some space. Alright, send him some love. Or send him a text saying hi or I'm thinking about you. Next 10 days, climbing up a mountain. But he'll be okay.
Okay, now we're going to move on from that to back to YouTube. I just want to pin something quick. Right, back onto YouTube. Our next question is from Caroline, who asks, hello, why can't I move forward and leave the past behind me?
It's your choice, Caroline. You are holding on to the past. Past isn't holding on to you. Okay? You are holding on to the past. So the minute you stop doing that, you know, when you've got a hole in your tooth at the back, it's amazing how often your tongue will go to that hole and go, oh, there's a hole. It doesn't do it just once a day. It keeps darting back to that hole. Why? You know it's a hole. You know you've got to go to the dentist. But still we go back. Because there's a certain amount of comfort, almost. It's actually an excuse for bad behavior, the past. You know, if somebody hurt you, okay, that gives you the right to be miserable now. Innit? So, stop going down memory lane. The minute you do that and look at today, your world will change, I promise you.
Next question from Kira, who says, hi there, how many kids do you see me having in the future?
You could have a large family, Kira. You could well have a large family, okay? In the next couple of years, I see 2. I think that's enough for now, but you're well capable of expanding on that. I just need to tell you that.
Making this the last one on YouTube and moving back over to Twitch. John asks, hi there, my name is John. Her name is Joanna. We are friends. Is there any chance of something more happening between us, like a relationship?
Hello, John. You sound nice. Just saying that. Yes. John, I'm going to tell you not to be so forceful or bossy. There's a tendency for you to be a little bit bossy, okay? Or have the last word. Just guard against that, please, John. You're charming enough as it is, and I think you have every chance of moving forward in this. Just keep up your sweetness and just watch the bossiness.
Right, switching back over to Twitch, our next question is from Saron. They ask, why does my ex keep contacting me?
You should know. Firstly, sir, there's there's a friendship that you guys had, okay? And it's very difficult to give up that friendship with you, okay? Also, there's care and affection associated with him contacting you. So that's why. Okay, it's more of a friendship aspect. And I think if they feel that their life isn't working out, that they can come back because that friendship is still there. So that's why that's happening.
Okay, switching back over to Facebook, our next question is from Pensync Mart. They ask, my children hate me due to my husband's lies. Will it ever stop?
Wow, that's ugly. Children hate you because the husband's lying. No, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. And, you know, that's bad on your kids. If they're just listening to the father, that's terrible. So your relationship with the kids has to be addressed and focused on. Because at the moment, it seems that you're not communicating with your kids. And that is a crying shame. So if I were you, I would address that issue and prove to your kids by your very nature that you're a loving mum.
Next question is from Mary. They say, hi Paul, this is Mary. Is my daughter Emily getting her own apartment? She's been waiting for a long time to move.
She has been waiting a long time, I know. Yeah. 9. And has she been waiting for 9 months? 7 and 9 months are very strong, or since September. Yeah, she is. Tell her to hang in there. I think there may well be news April.
Okay, I'm going to make this the last one on Facebook, then moving on to YouTube. Annabelle asks, hi Paul, how are you?
Thank you.
Can you please tell me if I will find some love this year, please and thank you.
I hope so, Annabelle, because you said you're the only one that said, how are you? I think one person else.
A couple of other people.
Couple.
I just needed to speak through them.
That's all right. Thank you, Annabelle. Hope you do. You sound lovely. Yeah. Something to do with water. Are you going on holiday? That'd be nice. There also might be somebody reaching out via the internet, maybe from a dating site or blah blah blah. Very, very strong that you are going to, and it might be this summer, Annabelle. I'm looking at summer for you, wherever you are in the world. That's not long to go. And you haven't been forgotten, sweetheart.
Switching over to Twitch, our next question is from Highfall. They ask, will the work I've been putting into my writing career for the past few weeks pay, or should I change direction?
You know, there's two schools of thought in writing. What's the reason for it? Is it for money? Then you're no more than a journalist, really. Sell your stories. Or is it because you've got a passion for writing? Now, just because you wrote something does not mean it's sellable. Okay, I know we all like to think, well, I just wrote my story, I'm going to make $1 million. It's not true. Okay, what the payoff is that your writing quite surprised you. Not really the story, but your writing style. Okay, I would say if you worked another 6 months on writing, okay, it would be sellable. So, you need to practice your art, and the art of writing properly is an actual talent. So just bear that it's a craft, okay, and in order to sell, you need to work on your craft a little bit more. I'd say another 6 months. But, good for you.
Okay, trying to get through the rest of these. Divine Flame on YouTube asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing well. I'm over 35 and I'm wondering if me and my partner will be blessed with pregnancy soon. Thank you very much.
At 35 is a housewife's myth. Okay, it really is. 35, this happens, that happens, load of rubbish. Yes, okay, you're going to be blessed. And it's, when are you 36? Is it mid-year? Because 6 is coming up. You're going to be pregnant this year, sweetheart.
Next question is from Aquayazi. They say, I hope you're doing well. May I please have a near future love message, please?
Near future. Like the weekend. I'll tell you what. There's going to be some action. Possibly March. The end of March. So you can expect some attention in that department. End of March.
Right, next question is from Nav, who asks, hello sir and Shay, hope you're doing well, love the new look. My question is, what are Javier's intentions toward me? He's someone I recently started talking to and I'm afraid of getting hurt.
We all are afraid of getting hurt, sweetheart. Okay? But if you don't get it out, your love, get out, he's not going to feel the full force of who you are. Okay? And it needs 2 months of you, because you know when you jump in, some people just dive into a swimming pool. That's it. You have put your toe in, right? And maybe you go on the first step up to your knees and go, yeah, right? And that's the thing. Over the next 2 months, you'll go on to the next step into the pool, and pretty soon you'll be up to there in water. Over the next 2 months, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. Just stop being scared and be your kind self.
Going to make this the last one on YouTube, then jumping back over to Facebook. Randa asks, hi there, will I be a train driver? I want to do it, but I can't because I'm too young. I heard a train driver earns a lot as well.
It's nice. Yes. 16, 17. When you're 17, I don't know what that is. You are going to do it. Okay, I think we're about a year and a half away from you realizing your dream. Okay? Keep that dream alive. I love it. I love it. It's great to have a dream. You can do it. About a year and a half, so it's next year.
Okay. Jumping. All the jumping in the world. Going back over to Facebook, our next question is from Shield Nova. Hi Paul and Shay, wondering when would be a good idea to leave my weekend job, as I'd like to eventually focus on my weekday job, or maybe replace the weekend job with something better.
What job does he want to...
Shall I read it again?
Yes, please, sorry.
Wondering when it would be a good idea to leave my weekend job, as I'd like to eventually focus on my weekday job, or maybe replace the weekend job with something better.
You can do it in April. Shield. You can do it in April. Okay, but to be honest, you need to replace it. You need to replace it, so because you need the money. Okay, I know you need the rest, but you need the money. So April's looking good in that department, and I don't know why I'm thinking restaurants or bars like that. I'm in that kind of mode. You want to be a waiter, something like that. Anyway, April's good, but get weekend work, please.
Next question from Ivory. Hi Paul, will I get housing this year?
Will you? Ivory, you should do. You should get housing this year. Keep praying, my sweetheart, please. You should get housing this year. Okay? Bit of faith, my darling.
Okay, next question from Abel. Hi Paul and Shay, blessings. My question is, my little niece had a tumour on one of her legs in the knee, and they did surgery, and the one leg is shorter and the other one is longer. They're going to put a special shoe on her legs. Can it be even? So her legs can be even. Will it be good? And will she be good, or will it not help at all?
Abel, hello. Sorry, I'm messing up here. Do you know this is a fact? We've all got one leg shorter than the other. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. Okay? Just wanted to let you know. Okay, we've also got one foot bigger than the other. One hand is bigger than the other. Look, see? So we're not asymmetrical. Okay? In the case of your niece, I think I can feel her left knee. Okay? And I can feel the struggle. Yeah, look, she's going to be fine. Okay, I think the surgery was successful. The therapy is the problem. Okay, and it's going to take 6 months for ligaments and tendons and muscles to get used to this. But she's going to limp because I've got her hamstring being affected. Okay, but she's got energy, and it's not going to stop her. Okay, I'm cutting that back next 6 months. A load of rubbish. Okay, I'm going 6 weeks, and I'm going April. Okay, she's going to surprise you, Abel. Telling you that now. Okay, she's got the energy of the Duracell bunny.
Next question is from Brittany, who asks, hi there, will I get an apartment of my own soon? Thank you.
Hello, Brittany. Will you? I hope so. Yes. Yes. Why not? Okay. Why not indeed? Something's stopping you. What is that? Is it money? It's money, isn't it? Okay. Soon. Okay. I think we need 2 months' salary. Does that sound about right, sweetie? Money's stopping you.
Right, switching back over to YouTube, our next question is from Kayanite, who says, "Hey Paul and Shay, when do you see me and Chav getting together romantically/physically? Took your advice about recommending vitamin D, she needed it."
Canaanite, hello. Getting together, let's get it on. Young love. Within 5 weeks, I said it. Looking at you, you're going to feel better, but looking at you in a new light. I don't know. Are you are you in your Superman costume? Looking at you because you're coming across as a hero to her. 6 weeks. Did I say 6 weeks or 5? 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 weeks.
Next question is from Shais. "Hi, best of wishes. May I ask, does my Gemini think of me romantically? Thank you so much."
What's that name?
Shais.
Gemini, think of you romantically. Yeah, there is a thought about it. That romance. But my problem with this person is they are not into relationships. So I'm more of inclined to think a casual situation rather than a relationship. And I just don't think that's good enough.
Next question is from Amala. They ask, "I have 4 sisters and 1 brother. I suspect that one of my siblings has done a spell, or is it on my husband's side? Thank you."
Husband's side, and you're absolutely right, because they're jealous of you, and it's coming from a female figure. I don't want to say the mother-in-law, your mother-in-law, but certainly your mother-in-law's sister, auntie, I guess you would call. The answer is yes, and they're jealous because they think you are rich. Sorry to say. So cleansing, please, and whatever religion you are, pray as well. Okay, but you do need cleansing. Get a priest around, whether you're Hindu, I think you are Hindu, priest, even a Christian priest would work. But you guys need to be, whole family needs to be protected.
Last one on YouTube. Our next question is from Berlik. They ask, "Hi Paul and Shay, I currently have 2 daughters from my last marriage, but I can't help but wonder if I will have more kids later on."
That's a unique name, Brolic. The likelihood is yes. How many kids have she got now? 2. Yeah, you're getting another 2. 4. I think they're going to be inherited. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're going to switch back over to Facebook for the last few questions. We cannot take any more, guys. Okay, our next question is from Kavida. They say, "Hi there, I hope you're well. Would like to know if I will find another job anytime soon. I lost my job."
Sorry to hear that, Kavida. Yes, that's the nice quick answer. 4 to 6 weeks. Yes.
Next question is from Kristin. They say, hi Paul, they found a mass on the mammogram, 2 centimeters. Have to have a biopsy and an ultrasound tomorrow. Do you sense cancer? I'm in such a dark place.
I bet you are. It's the most worrying thing for a woman. Or for anybody really, but so there's a mass that's going to be treated or removed. You're going to be back to normal. You're not dying, sweetie. So just forget about that if you thought that was the case. Okay? And granted, you're allowed to feel in a dark place, but you're a survivor, sweetheart. Your energy is fantastic. Your attitude's fantastic. The darkness is real, I get that. But they're going to treat that. You don't have to do anything about it, except keep your attitude. And you'll be back to normal. You're a survivor.
Sorry, just want to do that. Next question is from Kay, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. When do you see my business will launch, please?
Launch? Or take off? Take off, right? Needs a lot of work. Okay? And the problem is that you think it's not going to work. Right? You've got this doubt. Stop it. Okay? You can launch in 2 months, but it needs a year of work and advertising and selling to go through the roof. Okay, so here's the thing. 9 months hard work this year. That's the whole of this year, isn't it? Alright, next year it takes off to the place you want it to be. Stay committed, it's not going to fail. Mark my words, it's not going to fail. Just change your attitude about the success thing. It's going to come.
Next one from Peter. They ask, is my relationship with TT over for good?
Peter. Hello, sunshine. I can still feel you, Peter, and the residue of this. It is over. You are to try and heal and cut ties as best you can. It's going to take you 2 months of detoxing from this. And I know it's hard to hear, but I don't want you in for the next 2 months waiting for the phone to ring. I don't want that to happen. Okay, the answer is it's over, Peter, and I can't say that nicely. And I feel for you because you're a sensitive guy. Move on, please, as quickly as possible. If you need to run or gym or cycle, do something physical to get it out of your system, okay? But stop looking at your phone. Did she phone me? Did she? Don't. Okay, it's not worth it, sadly.
And the very last questions, we're not taking any more after this. Virgo Gold asks, I've tagged a friend. Hi there.
Thank you.
How can I get my vibration up? Everything has gone backwards and bad. And bad people are causing problems. Bad things are happening and I need to move forward. Leg injury, also taking a while, unexplained.
Okay, Virgo, stop blaming other people. Stop blaming your leg. Alright? Stop it. You are responsible for your happiness, not other people. Okay? And the minute you realize that, what does Virgo like doing? Not other people. What does she like doing? Do you like reading? Do you like exercising? Do you like movies? Do you like baking? You've got, and if Virgo likes those things, she has got to use those things to make her happy. You don't use other people to make you happy. They're not responsible for it. Bad people are always going to be bad. Gossips are always going to be gossips. Okay, you are responsible for your happiness. So you need to water that garden. Okay, the leg will heal. Okay, and if you have to put an instep in to raise it up, then do so. If you have to do a few exercises, then do it. But don't let other people decide your happiness. For goodness sake, who are they? Home time. Right, thank you everybody. That was quite busy, wasn't it? Alright, if you did want an appointment, should be on the screen. We do it via WhatsApp or Skype. Busy night, folks. Lots of chaos in the world. But, I think everybody's thinking of their own worries and troubles and not showing gratitude for things. And, the way the world is, we focus on problems. And we miss the simple things. We miss them, and we certainly should be thanking the Almighty for mercies. Anyway, folks, thank you. We'll be back on Monday. Be grateful, be peaceful. Good. Thank you, Shay, and good night.